So, I am deleting your profile too. Do you know why? Because I feel like I'm close to a Clockout PB. And if I am close, then maybe I'll want to do a bit of all endings after. A bit of cheeky all endings. Who knows? So that's why. And the great thing about New Patch is I can still skip the cutscene. So that's a Pogio. Steph is first. Almost Pinar. Hello. Also, I figured out this audio equalizer for YouTube Music. I got it because the songs are all different volumes, and so I got it to equalize them. And it seemed like it was just not working. But then I realized that when you click, it opens up a new window of Chrome, and you have to keep that window open. It has like all the sliders for the decibels and shit. And if you close it, then it just resets to default, which I guess is kind of obvious, but I figured I'd just set them, close the window, and then that's how it would be. But no. Wow, I didn't hear shit about that baby line. It's crazy. I really need to probably redo all of them, all those voice lines. It's probably not, I mean, it won't be hard, it'll just take a long time to redo them all. Just put them in some sort of program and bass boost it. Why is baby so quiet? Because the game's so loud. I'm not voicing all of them, that ruins the specialty. Only some of them are voiced by me. Anyway, that doesn't solve the problem of it being quiet. It could still be quiet even if I record it myself. Kinda defeats the purpose if it's not the actual characters. We're speaking of, if I'm going to redo them, I should add Secret Mimic versions as well, like for Dolly. Maybe Jackie as well. Maybe for Edwin too, that could be fun. So anyway, my goal for Clockout is just to get a sub 56. If I get a sub 56, I'll be happy. World record is just out of reach for now. Like, obviously you can tell by my sum of best, I could theoretically beat world record. However, I'd have to be within 20 seconds of sob, so it's probably not happening. So I'm just gonna stick with sub 56. Although I will still be tryharding. I'm gonna do the holding no A or D because I do think it makes a big difference. Well, Jackie doesn't have many voice lines to begin with, so probably that would be included. Oh, Mr. Helpful and Mrs. Helpful as well, of course. We have to have. Hit it, Mr. Octopus. Oh yeah, and the shitty thing about New Patch actually is I'll have to change the language to English a lot quicker if I'm going to be doing Moon.exe, or a lot sooner. Because you can't do it in the elevator, so that's unfortunate. Whoa, I'm so high. No smile. Oh shit, big time save. Yo, look at that. Okay, this has to be world record now. No holding A or D, remember? I think because I crouched under that door really quickly as well. Like that. That's another thing that could be losing me some time. I noticed I'm actually crouching under the doors pretty slowly. Like I could be uncrouching a lot sooner. I'm gonna try that. I thought I uncrouched pretty much as soon as possible, but clearly not.
Testing. One. That was quick.
Thank you.
So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea is...
Well, yeah, obviously for Mimic Crouch Toggle you gotta have it off. Secure Breach, you're not doing anything like this, so it doesn't apply. The closest thing is you crouch under those big doors, except they're slow opening, so crouch toggle doesn't matter. Well, because you don't want to be holding it down for ages. If you're playing a game normally, then crouch toggle on is way better, because in a lot of games that have crouching, you want to be crouching for a long time, and that's better to just press a button to do that instead of holding it down the entire time. It's just easier as well. Weak fingers. I don't know why you'd choose to do a harder option on purpose for no reason. Really, the only reason you'd want it off is if you were doing sweaty like speedrunning like we are now. And even still, it only applies to games like Mimic and not games like Secure Breach, where crouching isn't that important. Well, yeah, you don't need to hold it down in vents. That's true. But you're not in vents most of the time. Like, most of the time when you're crouching, when you're playing normally, it's, like, not in vents. If you're hiding from the Mimic or an enemy. Something like that. God damn, bro. Minus 13? What the hell did I do? Sheesh. Like, Benar, I think you're misinterpreting having crouch toggle off in a very specific circumstance in one game doesn't mean it's good most of the time. Hello, Wake and Jake. I saw a clip you posted. Common workshop owl. Never not be fucked, probably. That's not what the subtitles say. SMH my head. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like totally random. Because theoretically he could never spawn in, right? That's what Angie was doing with the tests. Well, it could be measured with a lot of, what's it called? What's the word? Force testing? That's not the right word, but you know, where you just do the same thing over and over again and see how long it takes for him to spawn. But unless you do a whole bunch of those, it won't be very accurate. Oh, you... No way, bro. I'm dying to Jackie. GG. Okay, say goodbye to the 13 seconds, because I'm actually dead. No? Alright, Pog, thank you. What? I was so slow I heard a laugh that I'd never heard before. What was that? Oh, get around. I wanna... I wonder if she just starts laughing if she's getting close to you. That would make sense. I'd say it's probably like every second. There's like a 10% chance every second. That's what it seems like to me. Because it seems like he can spawn at any time he wishes, really. I'm not sure if the odds are lower. I mean, maybe. Maybe on new patch, because on new patch he sometimes takes a lot longer to spawn. Data mine. Very dramatic. How old were you when you learned that for these loading doors, you don't have to constantly be holding left click like you do in the regular doors? Just as soon as you put it in, it does the thing where it loads automatically, even if you let go. Oh yeah, I love the FPS going down. Great. I don't even know one reason why I have FPS that high in the first place. It's 1423. No, hit it.
Input the following code using the buttons. 3, 1, 4, 2. Now.
Long arms. He does have long arms.
Reset the crank. Turn on the power.
So I'm getting a slight boost. You know, if it's like even 20 FPS above 60, it's still more than nothing. It's annoying though. And I was thinking of putting the cap to 144, but putting the cap to 144 doesn't change anything. It's just the cap. So like if it's 80 now, it'll be 80 if I go to 144. It just means the maximum is higher. Thanks, guy. If I continue on to do bedtime and all endings, will be world record for both of those. I'm not sure about world record for Clockout though. But thank you for the lurk and the good luck. Well, you... Maybe I did that too early. No, that's fine. Bruh. Why is getting the ticket the hardest part of all that? Also, I remember not to go for the prize wheel. Are you proud of me? Ooh, double. You there. Did I run too early? No, I'm grand. You're not convinced the early grand prize is causing the door bug? Really? That's interesting. So I'm not reading much, I'm kind of... Oh, you bitch. Kind of focusing. Because I would have thought that any spin at all that's too early would have gotten the door closed bug. You intentionally slam the lever down during it and nothing happens. Maybe. Maybe. Said that yesterday? Well, I thought differently. Jake's actually doing some testing. Well, then that gives a bit more credence to the arguments. Plus, an idea from one person is not as powerful as an idea from multiple people. Lots of people are saying the same thing, and there's probably more to it. Use free cam, maybe. That's a good way of testing it. Wow. I've won so many spins, I'm so lucky. Oh, it's the same puzzle that always screws me. shit. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Did it too late. Oh, I hate how it takes so long for it to reset. Just let me try again, bro. Oh, him out. Hey, bro. Get out of here.
I want to pay money. I am happy. I am in trouble.
Well, I'm not gonna go on this foot, but that's for sure. Don't know if the door behaves differently in normal circumstances when you're in the room. Like, the door opens just after every normal spin, except for the grand prize early one. I thought, no, because to get the early grand prize, he's like, "Aw, so close," and then the door opens, I thought. Five, 4, 5, 2. Very lucky. That's what I meant. Like, before he says just try again and expect a different result, the door opens. Yeah, maybe since the voice line can't play, it's like a secure breach type situation, where the voice line doesn't play, so it can't move on. Well, no, secure breach is kind of the opposite, actually. It can't play the line, so it moves on quicker. Oh wow, I didn't expect to be losing that much time. I guess that makes sense, though. Sheesh. Gotta do it in the name of science. Humanity will not be thanking us for this. It will be important to the 3 people that care. Yeah, basically. It would be so funny if Big Top had a hitbox there. Made that impossible. I mean, I'm glad he doesn't, but it would be amazing. Bye! Okay. Good recovery.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
No, he's gonna do it.
Tickets, please.
I knew it. That's why I didn't go that way. Whenever he doesn't do it for a while, he doesn't slam for a while, he's gonna slam when you try to go through that shortcut. I figured him out. No, let me wait. Does the entire office area just deload? I never noticed that before. That's funny. Okay, basically matched goals. So that was pretty good.
Arnold, hey,
Alright. Praise be for a good workshop.
we need you to stay focused. Come back to the security office immediately. I found the location of another upgrade station.
science. Let's go. You're gonna get like 4 spins and it's not gonna do it a single time. Hello, Infix. Hope you're doing well. Alrighty. Actually, might be a good idea just to... because it saves right there. Although maybe not actually, because when I reload now, he's going to take longer to spawn in, right? So there's more likely a chance that he's going to spawn downstairs where I don't want him to be. So maybe this was not a good idea. We'll see. No one has spawned in yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Hey, bro. Hey. Oh, wow, he's really just not going for me. That's crazy. And then he somehow saw me as I was going around the corner. You're a bitch, you know that? I'm just gonna, yeah. This is why I put the pieces on new patch. It seems he does this a lot more on new patch than old patch. For his non-grand prize spin, the doors immediately open. Figured. I'm so scared of that mycelium man. And who was that, by the way? Who's that guy? Hey, bro. You can head up there while I get the last 2 pieces. And actually, this time I will do the thing where I drop it. Because this will actually save time. Since he's up there now. Now I restart. The FPS down to 60 for that trick we're gonna do. Shim are already losing time. That means we're probably gonna be losing 15 seconds to gold about. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Fight It means all the RNG parts are now, well, most of them. Chica's still left, are now gone. Mimic. Wait. MMC. MCM? Mimic Studios? It was there all along. Did I seriously miss that? There's no way. I've never missed that one. I miss going backwards on this one sometimes, but never on that one. Past the little corner. Fuck you. Hey, come get me. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, I figured. It's kind of rare, actually, to get an early grand prize spin. I noticed. Doesn't happen too much. I guess because it probably actually is random which one it lands on. And the grand prize is only like 1 out of, what, 10 options? 8?
Run demonstration 3 show.
I had a string of runs where that happened like 4 times in a row. Damn. No, that's it. That's exceptionally unlucky. Not that that's the norm. Not getting it is the norm most of the time. Okay. Nice. Got a first try. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I was done. I thought I was done. Did you see that? I actually thought it was over. Yeah, he says the door doesn't open until after he says, "Oh, so close." Makes sense. So, but like, why does that matter though, for the door closing or not closing? Right? Because we can say, oh, it opens later, but opens later still means opens eventually. So why does it not open if you're doing the blitz? Oh, is the gold? It is. Look at that. Feels like a unique event that could cause a soft look in the game if the game knows you're not in the room. Maybe.
Did you forget pirate rule number 22? No parties.
No
Pirate
parties.
rule number 2. No decorations. Aside from our flag, that is.
No, stop booing me. I'm doing really good. Yes, bravo. Is there any free cam mods? No, there are. Angie uses one. I can't remember which one she uses, but Angie does use one. And I was in a call while they were using it. In the VC, I mean. And they were screen sharing their attempts to do the, like, inbounds thing, where they go through the executive door. Obtain. I mean, to be fair, right? We're saying, like, if we do know this, then it's kind of useful, right? Because then you know exactly or more why the door closes, instead of it just being kind of random. I mean, it looks like it could still be random if this theory is true. But then at least we'll know why. See that double? Crazy. This guy's nuts. Okay, I mean, fair enough. What else can I do? Ooh.
Well done, Foxy.
Foxy! Foxy! Roctopus! Roctopus of the starboard bow!
Curse ye, Foxy. Every sailor knows Roctopi are drawn to boat parties. This is why sailors don't have boat parties.
Hey, man. Groovy party. What do you got to eat?
Come on, lads! Stop that Roctopus!
Oh, far out.
This section is way too long. I know everyone said it a million times, but I just want to play the game, bro. I just want to play the game. So, do you see that? I hit like a triple. Or did one of them just go down on their own? As a coincidence.
Bummer. This party's a downer, man. What a
Keep
bunch of
fast as a harbor does not matter.
Well done, lads. You all work together for once, like a real crew. You've made me the happiest puppy
Whoa.
on the 7 seas.
Look at that, the texture's freaking out up there. Alright, Zoomer, what if we replaced all of the textures here with shitty meme videos? Would that be enough for you? What? I don't understand. Is that a reference to something?
I am ours. And who else? Foxy, my birthday was last week.
Emergency. Unsafe conditions detected. The show must go on. Simply shoot the targets to progress the story. Please follow the script. Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Oh, you. You've got to be kidding me. Well, that's awesome. First time that's happened to me on New Patch. Bruh. Bruh. So maybe we're not gonna do all endings. Huh? Maybe we won't do that. I was on a pretty good pace as well, you know. That's true. Hold on, let me see. No, actually, yeah, no. I'm just gonna... Hold on. First of all, stop. Actually, I'm going to delete all these recordings just in case. I have too much space. Boom. Epic. Alright. Let's try again. Maybe this time I won't mess up the power puzzle and Big Top, and then we'll get an even better time, right? Copium. I mean, I did bring my swim best down by like 10 seconds, so that's something. I now only have to be within 30 seconds of swim best to get world record, which is better than being within 20 seconds. It is kind of awesome, actually, that the game can just decide, yeah, no, your run that you have right there, it's Jover.
That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property.
It's especially awesome that we have to go through a 7-minute cutscene before that happens as well. Couldn't do it just before. Oh well. It's what's it's, right? I mean, losing a run to that is... I mean, it's kind of the same thing as losing a run to Big Top RNG, you know? Softlock is like not having enough money to pay the cabbie in GTA games. I don't know about that, but that sounds annoying. Like you have to collect enough money to get it, and if you don't, well then you're just stuck.
This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
I'm gonna look at the Mrs. Helpful tree.
Welcome! Welcome! The show's just begun! There's so much to be done! You want to be here to stay? It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed!
A death-defying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
Oh, you found it? Crazy. And ours speedruns everything.
Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared. It's time to
Alright. Also remember the A-E rule. They're banned. Well, not banned, but we're not using them most of the time. Oh, it's in tech? And pinned in tech at that. That's pretty awesome. I didn't know that.
If you're there, pick up.
Easy world records. Oh, I wasn't sprinting. Bruh. Look at that. You see how? You notice I tactically moved the piece that I knew was gonna have to be moved, or I even saw the full puzzle, but I failed it anyway. You're joking. You are. You must be. This is a practical joke. What do you mean that wasn't enough time? Oh, it gave me the same one again. Okay, now I can test this. Good. Hold on. So we want there, and there, and then we pull you, there, and boom. Right? So what did I do wrong? If I just... Wow, really? That's incredible. So I do have to sort of wait behind the boxes for that one. Or pull the lever 2 pieces early, instead of 1. Oh, well, now it's this one, so can't really test it too much now. Oop. Maybe I should just stop at the boxes for all of them. That'd be easier than learning all the different patterns.
Check, check, check.
Pull the red lever when you move the first 2 pieces. Alrighty. Let's try again.
Arnold, hey buddy.
I just pulled up.
Good job.
I'm sure you're right.
This motion sensor was in advertising.
Okay. How am I supposed to get it?
To access the building, you've been
Oh my god!
data diamond 2.
Oh my god, I got the glitch, I think. Hold on.
Look around you. Kinda looks like a walkie-talkie with 2 prongs sticking out.
Do I want to keep going like this? That's elite. Hold on, have we decided that that's allowed in a speedrun, if you got it? That's gonna absolutely destroy my gold, by the way. Maybe I don't want to split, but... That should be allowed, right? Maybe not in skipless, but that's a minor skip, right? That'd be allowed in NMS, surely. I don't know, what's the verdict? Dude,
Edward Murray's costume manner.
I don't know, I don't think you can control it. I was literally doing nothing.
Carnival game technologies. Woo. Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of.
It just happens sometimes. I know people were saying they had a theory that,
None of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
they had a theory that it was like if you're moving around when the intro's happening, sometimes it happens. But I wasn't pressing any buttons. You can see on my no board.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay, what's the skip split key?
Just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be
Settings.
here to stay.
Numpad 2. Okay, I'll skip split.
Fantasy Workshop, where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Do I want do I want to take a 20-second free time save because of like a 1 in I don't even know how many chance? I mean, what am I talking about? Of course I want it. Of course I want the 20-second time save. That's like 1 in 100,000. You kidding? I will be skipping this split though, because that will absolutely destroy my goals or some of best. There's no way I'm splitting with this.
A new world awaits
Just more pressure? Yeah, I'll be a real big dunce if I don't get a PB now, huh? Also guess the real code. Well, the real code is 1 in 30,400. No, is it 240? 1 in 30,000 and some number. I calculated it before. Well, yeah, no, I know it's about 1 in 30,000, but it's like 1 in 30,200 and something, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no. You're right, that's a good point. That's a good point. If you can guess the code randomly, or even not randomly, this is great. In before, using this logic, we get a mods to spawn you outside the van every time you go to RNG. Because that's what they want, right? Oh shit, it's not skipping. Fuck. Control. Shit. Okay. Well, I missed the skip split button, but that's okay. I'll skip the split when I'm in the elevator. Also, apparently it wasn't numpad 2, by the way. I pressed that and it didn't skip the split. So, don't know what that's about.
Check. Testing.
1, 2.
That was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea is...
Well, I mean, the idea is they think it's different because it's a live split ASL file instead of modding the game itself, which to me that's no difference, Rev. It's changing the game, it's changing the game. But whatever. Not a problem. What are you question mark? What are you question marking what I said? The logic with the manner codes is that they don't mod the game itself to get the codes. It's just a live split thing that reads the code of the game. Which is why it's allowed. Which I disagree with that reasoning. So like if there was a mods that gave you the code every time, they would think it's not allowed. Just that it's mods instead of a live split thing. Also, I gotta remember to skip the split. I'll skip it when I'm loading into this thing. Skip split. There we go. I'm getting a sub 7 repair upgrades. Madness. Also, is this gonna screw up my golds? Ooh. Yeah, okay. Might have to undo that as well. Because I skipped the split late, right? That's why it's that much. But the time save is real. The minus 27, I'm actually minus 27 ahead, right? But I don't believe that I was 14 seconds quicker on this split. It's just confused. But it should be all fixed now that I've actually split. I just have to get rid of this gold on the repair upgrade split. Happy birthday. It must be my birthday if they spawn me outside the van. I was so excited about spawning out the van that I forgot that time doesn't start as soon as you start looking around, it's as soon as you start moving. So I could have positioned my mouse to turn backwards and then start going forwards. Only 7 seconds ahead of you. Well, you're better, and also you don't do new patch. So you can just blitz by the elephant. Compare against brooms. Are you just seriously after every single split you're gonna go, yeah, you're 20 seconds ahead of brooms, you're 10 seconds behind? Like, I can tell based on the pace I have much how far ahead of him I am. Based on the best possible time. Live update. Like I said, I already have it on live split. If it's below 55.05, then I'm ahead of him. If it's above, then I'm behind, pretty much. Also, by the way, Brooms doesn't pause the same way I pause. He doesn't pause for elevators or anything like that. I do pause for them, so be inaccurate for that. Watching backseat stream and Check keeps asking to play some new Hello Neighbor game. Damn. I mean, that's the life of a big streamer who plays these sorts of games. Have you heard of this game? You need to play it right now. Arnold, how do you get the data diver?
If you can hear me, pick up.
No. I won't do that. What does it mean by everyone's invisible? Probably that all the enemies are invisible, I would imagine. Oh, dude, that was almost Pit of Shame. If I got the Pit of Shame, I'd have been pissed. Well, Invisible Big Top wouldn't be so bad because he leaves debris when he puts his hand down, unless that's also invisible. 324.
To realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment. And great. Input the following code using the buttons. 3, 1, 4, 2.
That was pretty good. Good code.
Close the hatch.
Harn's 36-hour shift drives him insane. So he runs away from enemies that don't exist.
Turn on the power.
Have you guys seen that? That reminds me of Markiplier plays FNAF 4 but he has schizophrenia. Have you guys seen that video? I love that one, that video. The editing's really great. It just edits his FNAF 4 playthrough. Well, not his playthrough, it's just like a 1 minute video of like a compilation of Markiplier getting jump scared in FNAF 4, right? But they edit it so that like when he flashes the light in the hallway and he gets jump scared by Chica, right? They just edit Chica out, so it's just him flashing in an empty hallway and he goes, "Ah, what the fuck?" It's great. Hope you guys don't hear that. It's quite loud. If you do, it's nothing to worry about. Loud? Okay, you did hear it.
Welcome to the Bedtime Showroom Festival. Experience the
Please, bro. Need a ticket. That's not a smoke alarm. I think it's some, like, oven shit. The smoke alarm is a lot louder.
knock out the clown's teeth and win a prize. Win a spin on the prize wheel.
Oh, give me with that double. Well, it's like, I guess so. I think it just makes that noise if you're doing something bad, but it's not like, oh shit, the house is gonna go on fire type bad. It's just like you're probably burning your food type bad, I think. I'm sure it'll be fine.
What a strange late.
Ooh, you see how quickly I solved that? I actually said it, this is fine. Okay, dudes. Okay, dudes. Did you see how quickly I solved that? I solved that before the lava was even going, and you have the guts to tell me, the balls, that failed? Well, there goes the van time save.
Step right up and test your skill. Shoot the targets to win a spin on the prize wheel.
Shoot the targets. Oh, nice. Good job. Back. Oh my god. Dude, that scared the shit out of me. My monitor, like, flicked for a second. It was just black for half a second. Not even half a second, it was like 1 second, it was just black for. I was like, there's no way you're about to do this to me. And then just turned back on. Like, okay. Something's going on this run. Something funky's happening. The wires are melting. Yeah. Have you guys seen that video, Minecraft, but I have carbon monoxide poisoning? That's also a banger. You guys are so uncultured. Don't know all these fire memes. Yeah, I know. It was like the thumbnail was like day 0 on the left, and he was fine, and then like on the right, it was still day 0, and he was dead. So it's probably like a top 10 thumbnail of all time on all of YouTube, honestly. Oh, that video is also great. Big. I love that one too. Oh no, is this too early? It might be too early. Oh no. That's too late. Okay. It was like some Undertale song, I think. Playing new patch? Are you talking about backseat? Of course it's playing new patch. It's the current patch. What would playing an old patch do for him? He's not even a speedrunner. $33.73. Listen, Pinar, there's actually like probably 20 people in the entire world who prefer old patch Mimic to new patch. You gotta accept it. We're a minority. Oh god damn, bro. Look at this time loss. That's crazy. On a good run, my best possible time is like the same as it is right now, without the van. Oh well. I mean, I guess the silver lining is it would have been this, but like 5510 or something if I didn't get the van thing. But man, that's annoying. I really thought that they fixed the power puzzle thing where it fails even if you completed it. But I guess not. Where it's like only barely better. Oh, okay, dudes. Cool, that was a cool background. You see that? It was raining. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Interesting pattern. Hello? What? Okay, that was the longest I've ever seen him take to put his hand down. That's crazy. He put his hand down like 3 times in the entire section. Yeah, I'm getting really good RNG today, and also yesterday as well. It's kind of nuts. This definitely doesn't happen all the time. When I was grinding to get the sub 51 on pre-patch, my RNG was not great. You know, maybe they changed the odds of good RNG on this patch. Way ahead of you. The entire welcome. Oh. Oh, cause it's like everyone. Like every single model that's a character. That's funny. I guess he did say everyone is invisible. Time for pain. We'll see. Could be painful, could be not. Yeah, the looter's already got everything. Oh, that's like the worst, right? That sucks. That spawn. Oh no, I guess it's fine. Okay. Whatever, I'll take it. Hey bro, come get me. What did I do to New Patch Workshop? He made the noise like, I'm gonna get you, and then he doesn't run backwards when I'm in there for like 20 million years? What's that, bro? You are joking. You actually must be. There's no other option. It's a joke. How do I drop it like that, man? Hey. So it's only going in there. And you're going up. They did something. They did something. They did something. Why? What did they do? That's twice in a row he should have gone upstairs and he didn't. Maybe it's because I went too deep inside the room. Like, at a certain point he just stops going upstairs. Because you're just gone entirely. Scared that he hasn't spawned. Did we get everything? Looks like it. Got the strike to it. I've gone it to work before as well. It's just, it seems to be different somehow. I guess you can just see better around the area. see better, hear better, do everything better. They just tweaked it ever so slightly. Guys, I'm no longer in world record pace. Isn't that a shame? Well, the Mimic, like, never spawned at all in Workshop for Brooms, so can't really compete with that. Let's see what we might kill. I was gonna make sure to get him to notice me there, because one time he didn't notice me on this patch. And that was bad, because I just ran into him after I did the puzzle. Because he was still chilling over here.
Run demonstration pre-show.
Get over there. Hello? Okay, that was interesting. No gold for me. At least I did that pretty quickly. And first try, it's the most important part. It's not too bad of a trick. I'd say it's about as easy / hard as the pre-patch version. Maybe slightly harder because you have to go across the little monitor thing instead of next to it. It has an interesting
Welcome,
hitbox.
potential investors and buyers. Are you thinking of getting into the children's television entertainment space? Are the costs, writers, crew, and puppeteers?
Ooh, that was a good snipe.
We got some news for you.
Please, up.
If writers have you blocked, use an MCM story template. Simply supply now.
No way I got another good dudes. I did, somehow. Crazy.
Simply interact with the performance by shooting. And of course, you'll save a fortune. The MCM studio comes equipped with C-filler audience included at additional cost. This example show is written and performed by a single costumed writer-director.
Timbers, no gift. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Lads, did none of you get a present?
About an IOE.
Boxy. We need the perfect present for the big surprise party.
Is that all? Is it? Perfect present coming right up?
Yeah. What's all this racket?
Foxy, you woke up the captain.
Are we under attack? The ship be covered in decorations? Decorations. First mate Fox.
It is funny how they cut themselves off. Or not really cut themselves off, but how they cut each other off.
Not captain. Never. Right? Get pirate rule number 22. No parties. And
So, you know what happened last time for me to
no
get the soft lock? I did notice I was walking around on the balcony a lot. Like at the end. After the octopus left. Now, maybe that's just a big coincidence. But that could be something to do with it. Like, maybe it's not specifically where you're standing that matters, but the fact that you moved at all, even if you moved back to the original spot. That could be something to do with it. So maybe as soon as the shooting ends after octopus, you just stand still. That's something in my working theory until I get disproven. Explains why I never get it. I stop moving and stare at the chair on my phone until Dolly shows up. That's fair enough. Because sometimes I'm like, ooh, you know, just feel something. Maybe I'll have to stop that though.
Party snacks. Pirate rule number 1. No party snacks.
But if you've like never gotten it ever, then that could explain it as well. If you always stop immediately, that would make sense. Well, I'm gonna try that. Nope. Move over, please. That one. Shoot the dead guy. Oh no, it would be if you edit all my runs so my audio sounds like it's playing on an old TV. I don't know, it could be fun. It reminds me of in SM64, wasn't like the world record for Wii, the Wii ports of N64, like 120 star. The guy like fucked up the colors a lot and like played it upside down or some shit like that. And it's the world record. So, making it like an old TV will be okay. As long as you can still see the FPS and hear the game and see the game, then it's good. Also, why do the little puppets sometimes appear and disappear instantly? I don't get that. I don't really care either, because I finish it either way. Oh my god. Do you see how many times I missed that? Alright, we're not moving.
Well done, lads. You all work together for once, like a real crew. You've made me the happiest captain on the 7 seas.
I'm gonna back to the stream after we do a necklace run. I'm not sure. Like, probably not, right? Oh, yeah, no, definitely not, because of this section. Because you could still move side to the side, up and down, but so many of them are like off to the sides that I'm not sure if that would work. Actually, I'm not even sure if you could hit the starting targets to start the show, because it's like off to the left, right?
To progress the story. Please follow the script. Reloading. Reloading.
Might be able to scoot on in the corner. Alright, stream's over, guys. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Are you kidding? I got it twice in a row. Twice. 2 times in a row. That's incredible. Oh man, I was just thinking that there was like... They did something in new patch to make it less likely. I knew it was still a thing, but I hadn't gotten it a single time since I started new patch, and then I got it 2 times in a row. Wow. Okay. It is kind of bullshit, isn't it? And I didn't move, so... Convince this patch makes it more likely? I don't know. I don't know. You never had this bug happen until you played new patch? It's crazy. I mean, I don't know. That could be a coincidence, because also, in my experience, it really never happens, or it didn't happen in new patch, but now it is. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do, actually. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm fed up with Clockout. I'm going to do bedtime. I'm going to do bedtime new patch. Because I didn't want to end stream. I was having fun. I really don't want to end stream. But also I'm sick of Clockout. I'm so over Clockout. So I'm going to do bedtime. I actually just made splits for this before stream. Although I do need to get the file since... Well, if it happens there, then the stream's 100% ending. Like, actually. So... I just want to do... something. Okay, so we have that. And... where is it? Showrooms, yes. Checkpoints. Alright, copy that in. Get rid of you. And put you in. Awesome. Maybe positioning is also important? Maybe. Alright, this should have a New Game Plus thingy. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna... Actually, I'm going to switch to English because... There's really no good point to be able to switch to English in the game, because you can't pause. And I guess I could do it when I'm switching the FPS, but I kind of don't want to think about that, so... English. Alright. Let's start again. Bedtime ending. You know what I just realized as well? Isn't it kind of crazy that the same run that I got the van glitch on, I got the Pirate Show softlock. The same run. It's kind of mad. It would have been so awesome to be able to submit a run to Speedrunning.com with that in it.
I just pulled up.
Starting outside the van. Oh, it would have been epic. Come on, do it again. You won't. You won't. You won't. Spawn me outside. But press S right here.
Okay. How am I supposed to get it?
To access the
Damn it.
building, you've been provided with a data diver tool. Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it.
Yeah, it is raining in the van. I don't know why.
Get in there.
I thought it was because the van roof didn't have collision.
Over and out.
Except it does, because it forces you to crouch here. Otherwise, if it didn't have any collision, you wouldn't be crouching. So I don't know. Because, like, in the other parts of the intro, like right here in 2 seconds, you're gonna see... Oh, bruh. You're gonna see, like, here... The rain doesn't go through these. Guys, they reset my controls again. I'm resetting. I'm actually resetting. I just realized. Because now they... I can't pause in elevators, so I actually have to... If I want it to see, I actually have to stop. Because if this happened on the earlier patch, I would have just been able to pause in the elevator, but they changed it so you can't pause in elevators anymore for some reason, so... Alright, take dose.
Arnold.
Poor baby.
Hey, buddy.
I just pulled up.
Good job.
See... I don't know, because I didn't even do anything when it spawned me outside the van.
You're right. This motion sensor is never took.
Okay. How much?
I'm so sad that I'm probably never going to get that ever again. It's a real shame, real lost opportunity. God fucking damn it, I hit F12. Held a message for reason, smart detection. I don't even know what's bad about that.
Now get in there and retrieve our property.
Is it because you said like you hit 12 or something? Like, I don't know, that's... Can you allow that? I don't know why that's stopped. Maybe we should turn off smart detection. Seems like every time it doesn't do its job correctly. Or maybe I just need to change the settings. I'm continuing. I don't care. I don't care. Sue me. Sue me. I'm continuing after that.
Welcome, potential buyers.
I guess it gets the dumb guys sometimes,
The
but...
powerhouse in costume, entertainment, and carnival game technologies. Ooh. Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what...
Okay, so...
Get ready to be amazed.
If we're saying sub 56 was my goal for Clockout, right? That's 4 minutes slower than my Clockout PB in pre-patch. So that means, ideally, you'd want bedtime to be 4 minutes slower than my bedtime PB, right? So 153. Although we have to account for the fact that can't do the quantum in storytime sherms. That will lose a bunch of time. So maybe 5 minutes. We'll say the goal is sub 155 for bedtime new patch. I'd say that's pretty reasonable. But I have to get into bedtime mode now. I've been in clockout mode for the past hour and a half. I have to actually be collecting stuff. Very mechanical, all these noises. What is it? Is it the tail that's making that noise, or is it the pig? I can't tell. Ba-do-ba-do-do-do.
Just follow the soothing sound of my voice.
Oh, the soothing sound of my voice. What's awful? What are you talking about? Oh, the game crashed. That's awesome.
Just follow the soothing sound of my voice.
Okay, 358, not the best, but also I failed at the beginning, so that's fine. That is A-okay. Remember, we're not pressing A or D for the most part. That way. Please. That way. Pull you. That way. That sucked a little, but that's okay.
Please respond. Over. Check, check, check. Testing, testing. One. That was quick.
So remember getting the Sharpay plush, right? Remember? We're gonna get that. Do not forget getting Sharpay. And I'm not getting anything for like another 10,000 years after.
We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want to retrieve Murray's original schematic.
What? Bro, you saw it.
And after you find his schematic,
Okay.
certainly try to
That should have opened, right? Maybe I let go like a second too early. Or like 0.1 seconds too early.
get that schematic, and with some logic, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect influence as well. I can just skeleton certificate, can't you?
Pressing a whole bunch of wrong buttons today.
That's what schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get it. Not a problem. We just need to find the stations to upgrade your data diver so you can gain access.
So,
The back, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. But before you go, take a hand for the security test. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system.
it's the big machine in the security office.
Should be active next.
Ooh. Ooh, tight corner turns. Ooh. Pause. Pause, champion. Please open the door. I don't know if I'm gonna submit this run if it does finish. We'll see. If it's sub 155, like I said, the goal, then I'll submit it. If it's not, then I'll wait. Why do the elephants sit like that? Because, I don't know, it looks weird. It looks like they stuffed a dead guy inside all of them, but there's not a dead guy inside all of them. They're just like that. Some of the time. What's that flick on the screen, huh? Trying to make it look like I spliced. Ooh, look at that dust, those dust particles. Very advanced. That really is not what she said. Remember, no ARD, no ARD. It's quicker to just turn your mouse. For most of the time. Guys, look, the vent cover. It's gonna fall. No! Where'd it go? Disappear into the void. Alright, this is gonna be a good crawl section. Check this out. Boom. William A. Boom. And then sort of a cheeky little D here. Boom. Look at that. I am so fast. I wasn't sprinting, man. I can hear you, but I'm not picking up. Use that voice line already, man. I pressed D instead of C. My life is over. It's interesting, because these are new splits and all, so I really can't tell how good my pace is. I know 11 minutes is not the best for Jackie, but also that's 11 minutes with the pre-patch standards, so I don't know. I don't know. Obviously it's not the best because of the time loss at the start, right? And a few other things, but I'd say overall I'm okay. And also, no numbers makes it so that I don't know, I'm not really too attached to the room. It's interesting. I don't see my best possible time or anything like that. Which in a way is a good thing, right? Because you don't want the pressure on you, but also the reason why that pressure is good is because you're able to tell if the run is worth continuing or if you should just reset. That's why the numbers are valuable. Also to compare to other people, like, oh, they're this much faster than me in this split, I can improve a lot. 2, 1, 4, 3.
And please, great. Input the following code using the buttons. 4.
That's not good.
1, 2, 3. Now, close the hatch. Reset the crank.
Reset the crank.
Turn on the power. You are done.
I didn't get the I didn't get the Chica cup. Okay, you know what, man? You know what? It actually is the end of the stream. I'm just not into it today. And that's fine. It's good to know when you're having a bad day, right? Not in terms of like my mood, but in terms of just like speedrunning, right? Sometimes you're popping off and sometimes you're not, right? That's just how it be. And it's good to know when you're not popping off so that you can kill it quicker. And that's what I'm doing.